What's up guys? Welcome to Kit's vlog. Today I am in downtown Sacramento with two of my good friends. Well, one's my boyfriend, the other one's my good friend. And we're gonna do some photo shoots. That'll be fun. I rarely come down to Sacramento. I am a suburban girl for some reason. I don't know why. I love Sacramento. It's great for our photo aesthetic. So this is what we're gonna do today. Awesome. Let's go.
Have to be your biggest fan, and when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says I just have to follow that, because you don't know who you're going to meet, who you're going to meet, who you're going
Okay, so we just got done, my model here, Kevin, we just got done filming some stuff at the Capitol building. We're gonna grab some food. I don't know what we're gonna eat yet. Hopefully something Asian. If not, there's a pretty cool pizza place, so that's where we're gonna go. I'm so bad at this. I don't know what to do. I'm like trying to be a vlogger, like, yo, what's up guys? We're in Sacramento. And I almost smacked you with the camera.
It's cool. I'm like leaning back a little here.
I see Kevin flying in the background, like. All right, let's grab some food because I'm like starving. I might have tasked the wrong person to find us a place to eat because he is super indecisive.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah, I'm talking about you. I'm hungry, but I don't want sushi.
There's a great sushi restaurant on here.
Yeah,
this looks like a fancy. This looks like a fancy.
What about Thai? I still haven't gotten my Thai.
Let's do this.
I want my Thai.
Mahjong.
Mahjong?
Mahjong.
Probably
Asian diner.
Oh, cool.
What do you think?
Sure, let's do it.
Does it look okay?
Yep. Looks fantastic.
Let's go eat. Let's go eat some mahjong.
All right.
What is this, Kevin?
This is the Olli, and I believe these guys should be able to drive themselves around town. These are going to be used for urban transport, and I've only seen these on the news. But yeah, this is really cool actually. First time seeing one in person.
Self-driving bus.
So you take a look up top there. That is a LiDAR unit.
Oh yeah.
And a sensor suite up top too. You might be able to see a little thing moving back and forth. That's so it can map its terrain and figure out where it needs to go for depth sensing. And there's also a sensor down at there at the very, very bottom, it looks like, if you see there too.
We just saw our first autonomous bus that's going to be self-driving in Sacramento. But I don't think anybody notices the taxi drivers in the back here giving it the death stare. So we were gonna go eat at Mahjong's. Never been there, but it's closed. So now we're gonna find... Being the phenomenal camera person that I am, I completely forgot to bring an extra battery, so that's professional, right? That's okay though, because everything else we did in downtown wasn't really that video worthy. Except for Olli, and I really think that is a subject that is worth talking about, so let's talk about Olli. Olli was pretty cool to see. I didn't know that it existed. Obviously my friend Kevin did, because he was like going on and on about it. I mean, that pretty much made his day. When I got home, I did some research on Olli and I got some specs, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So Olli is supposed to hold 8 people comfortably. It drives 25 miles per hour. It is fully electric, so that means it's quiet and there's no fossil fuel. The thing that I worried about it being a completely autonomous vehicle was the fact of what happens in Sacramento, because people down there drive cray. And so what about accidents? I mean, I know that it has a 360-degree LiDAR camera that like tracks its surrounding all the time. Even if the bus itself is tracking stuff, the nature of humans is that we are all spontaneous and we sometimes do things on a whim without meaning to do it. So what about that? So how would Olli compete with humans that are completely unpredictable? According to the website, I don't know if I read it correctly, but from what it seems like, there's always going to be at least somebody in the car monitoring the electronic systems and making sure that if anything does happen, they're there to step in last minute. Otherwise, though, Olli is supposed to be super autonomous without very minimal human control. I feel like this whole thing is a catch-22, because without the desire of us to want to move forward as a human race, to push the boundaries of science, to make things more efficient for us, I feel like we wouldn't move forward. We would essentially still be stuck in the Stone Age if none of us ever wanted to move forward. But at the same time, by doing that, there's a lot of jobs, a lot of opportunities and chances that get axed. And for all of us who love technology and all of us who want to see more changes and better efficiency in the world, we still have to remember that there are so many people out there, like taxi drivers and bus drivers, who will get affected by Olli. I mean, obviously it's going to start off small, but eventually Olli is just the first. I think about my uncle in Japan who used to be a taxi driver. I mean, he made a living as a taxi driver. He fed his family as a taxi driver. He put a roof over his family's head as a taxi driver. And obviously there are so many other taxi drivers and bus drivers out there who are doing just that. They are putting a roof over their family's head. They are feeding their family with the money that they make as a taxi driver and a bus driver. Obviously, I'm not trying to defend one or blame the other. I support pushing the boundaries, and I support trying to figure out a way to make our lives more efficient and more comfortable, but at the same time, I don't want to forget all those people whose lives are being affected because of all these changes. I don't quite know whether it's rolled out in Sacramento officially yet, but it'll be really interesting to see how public transportation around the city is going to be like once Olli rolls out officially. Tell me in the comments below, are you guys for Olli? Are you guys against Olli? And if Olli or something similar to it has rolled out in your community, let us know. Has it helped the community or has it hindered the transportation in your community? Love to hear.
You have to